There are 8 types of intelligence, and you may have one or several of them. In 1983, Howard Gardner wrote a book named Frames of Mind, in which he first proposed the theory of multiple intelligence. This theory challenged the traditional notion of intelligence as one single general ability, and instead proposed that intelligence is divided into 8 different types. In 1999, Gardner proposed an addition of 9th intelligence to this list, which we'll talk about later in this video. Now let's understand these 8 intelligence in a fun way. Imagine there is a group of 8 friends planning a picnic, each representing one of the intelligence. Let's introduce each one of them. Number 8, Lucy, representing linguistic intelligence, is a bookworm who loves reading and writing. Her favorite pastime is reading a diverse range of books, and her room looks more like a library. When the group decides to plan a picnic, Lucy immediately volunteers to handle the invitations. In the lead up to the picnic, Lucy starts a group chat to keep everyone informed about the plans and provides all the necessary details. She makes sure her messages are clear, concise, and engaging, using her linguistic skills to ensure there are no misunderstandings. On the day of the picnic, Lucy brings along some of her books, so she can read in the bus and share with her friends. She also entertains everyone with her interesting stories and keeps the conversation lively and interesting. Later, she asks everyone to play a game of word puzzles. But here's a problem. Brandon doesn't want to play that game and is insisting everyone play volleyball with him. Number 7, Brandon, representing bodily-kinesthetic intelligence, is an athletic and active individual who loves sports and physical activities. His favorite pastimes are engaging in various sports and working out at the gym. His room is filled with sports equipment, trophies, and posters of famous athletes. When the group decides to plan a picnic, Brandon eagerly takes charge of organizing the physical activities and ensures that there is enough sports equipment for everyone. On the day of the picnic, Brandon brings all the sports equipment. His energy is contagious as he quickly sets up a volleyball net and gets everyone excited to play. He constantly encourages his friends, cheering them on and providing tips to improve their performance. While some of his friends take breaks to rest or enjoy other activities, Brandon is always on the move, making sure the day is filled with fun and physical challenges. But while they were playing, a disagreement arose over the score. Everyone was busy arguing, but one person was trying to resolve the matter. She was Ivy. Number 6. Ivy, representing interpersonal intelligence, is a natural mediator and is highly skilled at understanding and interacting with others. She enjoys socializing and is often the one to bring people together. Her favorite pastimes includes organizing social events, participating in group activities, and engaging in deep conversations with friends. Her room is decorated with photos of friends and family, along with mementos from various gatherings and events she has attended. When the group decides to plan a picnic, Ivy takes on the role of coordinating the logistics and ensuring that everyone's needs and preferences are considered. She ensures that activities are planned to suit everyone's interests and transportation is arranged efficiently. Ivy also takes the initiative to check in with each friend to make sure they feel included and excited about the outing. On the day of the picnic, Ivy arrives early to help set up and make sure everything is in place. During the games and activities, Ivy keeps an eye on the group's morale, ensuring that everyone is having a good time and stepping in to facilitate where needed. When the disagreement arises, Ivy quickly intervenes, using her interpersonal skills to calm the situation. Meanwhile, everyone was enjoying playing volleyball when suddenly Nina left the game. What happened to her? Well, she got distracted by a beautiful, colorful bird sitting on a big green tree. Number 5. Nina, representing naturalistic intelligence, has a deep connection with nature and a keen interest in the natural world. She loves spending time outdoors, observing plants, animals, and various natural phenomena. Her favorite pastime includes hiking, birdwatching, and gardening. Nina's room is filled with potted plants, nature books, and collections of rocks and leaves she has gathered from her adventures. When the group decides to plan a picnic, Nina volunteers to choose the location, ensuring it is a place rich with natural beauty. She selects a scenic spot by a lake, surrounded by trees and wildlife. On the day of the picnic, Nina arrives with a backpack full of nature-related tools, like a pair of binoculars for getting a closer look at nature and wildlife, small collection containers for collecting leaves, rocks, or other natural specimens, and some snacks made from organic ingredients. Nina then suggests a short break from the game to go on a nature walk and explore the area. While Nina was sharing interesting facts about the ecosystem during their nature walk, Isaac was totally lost in his own thoughts. Number 4. Isaac, representing intrapersonal intelligence, has a deep understanding of himself and his emotions. He enjoys spending time reflecting on his thoughts, setting personal goals, and exploring his inner world. His favorite pastimes includes journaling, meditating, and practicing mindfulness. Isaac's room is a sanctuary filled with inspiring quotes, journals, and calming decor that helps him connect with his inner self. When the group decides to plan a picnic, Isaac doesn't say much and just observes what's going on. After thinking for a moment, he suggests he'll be in charge of making sure everyone has a chance to relax and recharge by creating a peaceful and calming atmosphere. On the day of the picnic, Isaac brings along his journal and some comfortable mats for everyone to sit on. During the bus ride, he takes a moment to meditate, preparing himself mentally for the day ahead. At the picnic spot, Isaac sets up a quiet corner where he can go to relax, meditate, or write in his journal. While the others are engaged in physical activities or exploring nature, Isaac is often found in deep thought, reflecting on his surroundings and his experiences. During Nina's nature walk, Isaac pays close attention and sometimes writes down his thoughts in his journal about how nature's beauty affects him. While they were walking, they heard someone playing guitar. Well, that'll be Mia for sure. Number 3. Mia, representing musical intelligence, is a passionate musician with a deep love for all things related to sound and rhythm. Her favorite pastime is playing various instruments, composing music, and listening to a wide range of musical genres. Mia's room is filled with musical instruments, sheet music, and posters of her favorite artists. She's always humming a tune or tapping out a rhythm. When the group decides to plan a picnic, Mia volunteers to take charge of the music. She offers to bring along her guitar and a portable speaker to provide a musical backdrop for the day. Mia will be responsible for creating the perfect picnic playlist, making sure the music is enjoyable and sets the right mood. On the day of the picnic, Mia arrives with her guitar slung over her shoulder and a hand-picked playlist ready to go. During the bus ride, she entertains her friends with live music, strumming her guitar and singing their favorite songs. At the picnic spot, Mia sets up her speaker and starts playing the playlist she created. She periodically picks up her guitar to play some live music, encouraging her friends to sing along. Later that evening, she organizes a mini-concert, inviting everyone to join in and enjoy music together. But to set up space for the concert, she'll need help from Sophia. Number 2. Sophia, representing spatial intelligence, has a knack for visualizing and organizing spaces. She enjoys activities that involve design, architecture, and creating visually pleasing environments. Her favorite pastimes includes rearranging her room, working on art projects, and exploring new places to take stunning photographs. Sophia's room is filled with her artwork, design magazines, and photos from her travels. When the group decides to plan a picnic, Sophia volunteers to help set up the picnic area. She suggests bringing along a few picnic mats and cushions to make a cozy seating area, and thinks about where to place everything for easy access and aesthetic appeal. On the day of the picnic, Sophia arrives with her camera and a few extra picnic mats. During the bus ride, she looks out the window, gets inspired by the landscapes, and thinks about potential spots for taking great group photos. At the picnic spot, Sophia quickly assesses the area and helps set up the mats in a shaded, scenic spot. While Brandon and the others are busy playing volleyball, Sophia finds the perfect angle to take a group photo that captures the fun and beauty of the day. But there's one friend without whom planning this picnic would have been a huge hassle. That's Lucas, who was in charge of calculating and looking after the picnic budget. Number 1. Lucas, representing logical mathematical intelligence, is a problem solver who loves numbers, patterns, and logical reasoning. His favorite pastimes include solving puzzles, playing strategy games, and conducting little science experiments. Lucas's room is filled with math books, puzzles, and models of different scientific concepts. He is often found tinkering with gadgets or working on challenging brain teasers. When the group decides to plan a picnic, Lucas volunteers to manage the budget and logistics. He offers to handle the finances, ensuring that the picnic is well planned without overspending. Lucas creates a detailed budget, listing all the necessary expenses such as food, transportation, and any additional activities they might want to do. In the lead-up to the picnic, Lucas uses his skills to compare prices and find the best deals on picnic supplies. On the day of the picnic, Lucas brings along a checklist and a calculator to keep track of their spending and ensure everything goes according to plan. At the picnic spot, Lucas checks that everything is set up as planned and keeps a watchful eye on their resources, making sure nothing is wasted. As the sun sets and they all gather for Mia's mini concert, Lucas takes a moment to relax, satisfied with a day well planned and executed. As we mentioned earlier, in 1999, Gardner proposed the addition of a ninth intelligence to his list. This intelligence is known as existential intelligence. This type of intelligence involves the capacity to tackle deep questions about human existence, such as the meaning of life, why we exist, and how we got here. People with strong existential intelligence are often deeply philosophical, pondering the nature of reality and existence. They are inclined to think about abstract concepts and may have a strong interest in topics like spirituality, the cosmos, and the purpose of life. This intelligence allows individuals to see the bigger picture and consider their place within the grand scheme of things. By the way, did you know that understanding just these 9 intelligence might not be enough to fully understand human behavior? In fact, the Myers-Briggs type indicator categorizes humans into 16 different personality types, which we've already discussed in this video.